Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon everybody. Right now I'm with Mr. Syamsuddin SPD, also the headmaster of SMKN Tujubone. And today I'm going to ask him about several problems that we already identified in this teacher certificate program, Universitas Muhammadiyah Makassar 2022. Are you ready, sir?
Yes,
okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. I need your opinion about several. We have identified 7 problems that the student have in studying English, and the first is the student motivation is still lacking. Do you have any specific opinion about this kind of problem that students have?
Yes. If you say that almost the student lack about motivation in English material, it's true. Why? Because actually motivation divided into kinds. Internal motivation and external motivation.
Oh, yes.
So, an English teacher must know about the motivation.
Internal and external.
Internal and external.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, we must give our student why they want to or they must to study English. Because if they don't know about why they must know English, automatically their motivation is much lower.
So it means they have to know what is the purpose of
intrinsic and extrinsic. Must know.
Okay.
Yes.
And then there's also a problem that student reading ability is very low. It's connected to student. What is literation?
Yes, of course.
Do you agree about this problem? And
yes.
Why?
And not only student,
also the teacher.
almost teachers too. It's very lazy to read. But I think there are many solutions.
Not really solution, but the problem. Why this?
Why
the student literation is still low.
As you know that in this era, almost the student times they used to communicate with their gadget.
Okay.
And maybe they play game or they watch TikTok and several others. Yes.
So they don't have much time to read.
Yes, they don't have much time to to read many other books to improve their skill, especially in English. But I think we have many solutions for that.
Okay. Thank you. And the next question:
Yes.
There are still students in receiving less focused material lessons. So I mean, the student when they study English, they study in general, not in focus material.
Yes.
For example, reading a specific material or speaking a specific topic or subject.
Yes, of course. So as a teacher, we must find a new method, a new technique, how to teach our students by English in interesting material. For example, maybe we ask them to make a simple TikTok in English. Maybe we ask them, please find a video or English video in internet, for example, that you think it's interesting. Based on the topic what we are discussing in the class.
Yeah, the maybe the teacher is not really understand what the student.
We must understand our students' situation and hobby. We
yes.
can correlate with hobby and the material, I think.
Okay. And for question, I think it's also crucial because there's the teachers they study from their nearest surrounding. I mean their family,
yes.
and the next in the school and also in his neighborhood.
Yes.
And it means sometimes. So I continued. There's sometimes loss of communication between the parents, the
yes.
teacher, and mainly the school.
Yes.
And what do you think about this problem, sir?
It is true.
Yeah.
Yes. Because maybe just now I said that almost all the students always with their gadget. So the time for their family, their background is slow.
Yeah, maybe after coming back from school, they directly get into their room and making
yes.
communication. Do you think
they communicate with their teacher?
Yes, and they don't have any communication with the parents, and it's mean
and if their parents are busy, so they don't have enough time.
Yeah, they don't have
to communicate with
yes.
them.
And asking about their progress in the
yes
in the school.
Yes,
that's right. Their progress in several all of the lesson in school.
Yes.
Okay. Jadi, so it's mean that the parents maybe busy and also the student focus on their gadget or
and maybe several parents think if they send their child to the school
yes.
and their child study at school but the fact yes it is not like what the parents hope or yes.
So they give the responsibility of their kids lessons to the school, not their responsibility, not the parents' responsibility. Yes. Okay, and then there's also case that some of study process using conventional learning models, so it's a little bit boring.
Yes, of course, boring because now the student always instant, directly. They want to know English directly. They are lazy. Do the process how to get the competition in English. So they want, but they don't do the step. So we must now the student now always instantly.
Right.
They want to always instant without process.
Yes, right. Or directly to the result.
Yeah.
Okay. The next question, sir. Do you think the student can analyze the high order thinking test, or they cannot understand the?
I think they can. Why I say like that? Because although the simple one they can, how to do the thinking high level, but the teacher must try to give them high thinking like level.
Okay. And the last question, sir.
Yes.
It's connected. It's related to the information and technology that can we use in our teaching progress. Do you think is still lack, or the student can use the information and technology in their lesson
yes
process?
I think the technology now is very very useful to increase their.
Okay, so the teacher, is it they are able to utilize the student to use information technology in their daily lessons?
Not all the teacher can use technology, because as we know that almost of the teacher now have product by the conventional this method.
Yes.
So they always use a conventional method how to teach their student. They don't care, or sometimes they don't want to care that their student now is not the same era with them. Yes. So I include in one of them. That I'm product from the this all
last
yeah.
Yes.
So we must study too.
Okay. So
We can study together with our students.
yes.
By this era.
Using the technology.
Yeah, using the technology.
Okay, sir, thank you for the time. I think that is enough. Have a great day and
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
You're welcome.